ask you all to take a seat, ladies and gentlemen? Well, before we start, Andy and Lucy, do you still want to get married? Okay. Don't want any last-minute hold-ups there. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of Lucy and Andy, may I welcome you here to the beautiful setting of Lilybrook Manor, and thank you for coming to share this very special day with them both. My name is Claire Coe. I'm the Superintendent Registrar here today, and I should like to introduce my colleague and friend, Katie Stepney, in the corner. Katie is the Registrar here today. She is making the official entry in the marriage registers, and the records of Lucy and Andy's wedding will always be held in the Windsor area, where we have records which date back to the early 1800s. So you two go into our history books here today, together with Sir King Charles III and Sir Elton John, both of whom also got married. Can't get any better than that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once in a lifetime, you find someone who touches not only your heart, but also your soul. Once in a lifetime, you discover someone who stands beside you, not over you. Once in a lifetime, you find someone who loves you for who you are and not for who you could be. And once in a lifetime, you find someone as Andy and Lucy have found each other. Well, love is a force more formidable than any other. It is invisible. It cannot be seen or measured, yet it is powerful enough to transform you in a moment and offer you more joy than any material possession ever could. Love is one of the most powerful, the most magical forces in the universe, and there's nowhere it displays its beauty and its wonders more than in the relationship between two people. There is little you can do or strive to achieve that will outshine the peace, the joy, and the happiness, so you two have to keep smiling today till it hurts, okay? Of being together with the person that you love. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the vows that Lucy and Andy are about to make will join their lives together, and the life that they agree to share will bind all of their hopes and aspirations for the future. Marriage is also intended to provide love and friendship, support and comfort for each other. When two people pledge to love and care for one another in marriage, they create an identity unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any written or spoken word. And getting married today is the confirmation of the love, the respect, and the true friendship which Andy and Lucy have for each other. Well, coming to the legal bit now. Andy and Lucy, I'm now going to ask you both to state your full names in the presence of your friends and family here assembled today. The groom first, your name.
Andrew Paul Barrett.
And the bride?
Lucy Adele Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have to address you all with the following words. This place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. You are gathered here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Lucy and Andrew. If any person here present knows of any lawful reason why this marriage should not be entered into, they should declare it now. It is highly unlikely. They've all dressed up and probably bought you presents, but we still have to ask. Andy and Lucy, Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. And I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you are free to marry. And the clue is you reply, I am, when I ask you the question, okay? It's not tricky. Are you, Andrew, free lawfully to marry Lucy?
I am.
Are you, Lucy, free lawfully to marry Andrew?
I am.
Easy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has now arrived for Lucy and Andy to exchange their marriage vows in the presence of you, their friends and family. And for this part of the ceremony, can I ask those of you who are able to stand to join and support them? Can you just let go of hands and face me for a minute so you can be given away? May I first ask, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you. Now you can turn and face each other now and take two hands and two. Andy and Lucy, these are the hands of your best friend, holding yours on your wedding day. Today, you promise to love each other, today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. And these are the hands that will help you to hold your families together as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And these are the hands that, even when you are older, will still be reaching for yours, giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Well, you've gathered about you those who you love the most. You've invited them here to receive their encouragement and support and to celebrate with you on this very special day. The next words you say to each other will join you together in marriage. After you've said these words, you'll be able to call each other my husband and my wife, which is what you came for after all. Okay. So, Andy, if I can ask you to repeat these words, please, to Lucy. I, Andrew.
I, Andrew.
Take. Good to marry her. Take thee, Lucy.
Take thee, Lucy.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Now you, Lucy. I, Lucy.
I, Lucy.
Take thee, Andrew.
Take thee, Andrew.
To be my wedded husband.
Be my wedded husband.
Andy, now you've taken Lucy to be your wife. Do you promise to love her and to cherish her, to comfort her through the bad times and to rejoice with her through the good times and to remain true to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Lucy, now you've taken Andy to be your husband, do you promise to love him and to cherish him, to comfort him through the bad times and to rejoice with him through the good times and to remain true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Excellent, right answers, you two. It is part of a long tradition of marriage in this country that the marriage is sealed with the exchange of a ring. The wedding ring, I know you've got them, just wait a minute, Dom. The wedding ring is the unbroken circle, symbolising unending and everlasting love, which has no beginning and no ending. And the wedding rings are the outward signs of the lifelong promises which Lucy and Andy have made to each other. So, Dom, could I ask you to step forward, please, and give Andy the ring for Lucy's finger? Thank you. If you can place it on her finger. Is that okay? Do you want them to look at you? You're okay. Lovely. Karen holding hands. It's legal to touch now, so it's fine, Andy. And if you could say these words to Lucy. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love.
As a sign of my love.
And a symbol of our marriage.
A symbol of our marriage.
Thank you. Dom, could you present the other ring, please, to Lucy? Place the ring on Andy's finger. you could say these words to him. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and a symbol of our marriage.
and a symbol of our marriage.
Well, Lucy and Andy, your marriage is a declaration of your love and of your commitment to each other. May you always be able to talk things over. May you always be able to confide in each other, to share your hopes and your dreams, to draw close at times of sadness, as well as always being able to laugh together. Made a great start on that one today. But above all, may you both find a future filled with happiness. Well, you have both made the declarations required by law and have made a solemn and binding promise to each other in the presence of your friends and family here assembled today. The two of you have agreed to live together in matrimony and have promised your love and commitment to one another by the saying of vows and the exchanging of rings. It's now, therefore, my pleasure and very great privilege to announce that you are lawfully joined together in matrimony and are husband and wife. And Andy, would you like to give your beautiful wife a gift?